So my thought is, you have to beat this rocket segment before you can take on Sabrina anyway. By the time I finish with these rockets, Abele should hopefully have at least one fire move, and then we can go take on Erica. And then with Erica's badge, we should have a high enough level, like, we should be good enough that Marcel will listen to us again. And then with Marcel listening to us, we should be able to go down into Fuchsia City and take on Koga. And then hopefully by that point, we would be strong enough in general that we could then go and take out Sabrina. Hopefully that'll all come together, you know, nice and neatly like that. Hopefully. Now I wish that that had done more damage. Giving me a little bit of a concern. But at least Supersonic missed. That's again the biggest thing right now. Supersonic or Confuse Ray, I don't want them to hit. Now that bite did a lot of damage, but that was after a Screech. And granted, I still have my defense lowered because I haven't switched out, but hopefully that's not like a precedent for any of these, you know, right now. Okay, level 31 he learned Ember, so I was wrong about Bite. Maybe he learns Ember and then Bite at like 33 or something like that. But I'm happy that this has happened. This should mean good things for us. Again though, Marcel, like I can't use him yet, cause like Marcel's the one I would want to use against Zubat here. But I can't. I mean, Carpe could handle him just fine. And honestly, Dino could probably handle him fine. I still have... I'm still just nervous about Leech Life, but with this level difference, Dino should be okay. And we have a full team now, you know. But, you know, like, Carpe's a higher level. I don't want him to get the experience right now. I feel like Abele, you know, he has Ember now, so that's good. It's definitely a step up in the world, but it's still not the best. There's still a lot that he could improve upon. He could still stand to be a higher level. Okay, for Raticate, I am going to switch back to Rockmonlee. And maybe Rockmonlee will finally get a level up. We will see. The Raticate now is down. And he did! Rockmonlee grew to level 31. There are his stats. So... oh, you know what I honestly keep forgetting? I keep forgetting that that Hitmonlee is the offensive one, and Hitmonchan is the defensive one. Ever since I was young, I assumed that Hitmonchan was the attack, and, you know, Hitmonlee was defense. I know that's not true, I just keep forgetting. My brain just automatically jumps to the assumption that Rockmonlee, or Hitmonlee, as a general Pokemon, is a defender. So thinking about that, I actually have quite a few attackers on my team. In the sense of, like, Abele has a high attack, like physical attack. Rockmonlee has a high physical attack. Carpe has a high physical attack. Some attackers for sure. I like that rocket. I goofed! Alright, so this place should take quite a bit longer than the game corner. It'll be more difficult. It'll take more time. But that hopefully means that we'll get more experience out of it. Let's actually have Dino take care of this one. We could have used, you know, Carpe's Bubble Beam, but why not let Dino have another little chance? And there he goes. I'm not super concerned about health just yet. As long as I have, you know, some Pokemon who I can rely on that are of reasonable health, I'm not gonna freak out too much, because right now I know the path, you know, like the clear path, to get out of here and to a Pokemon Center. So I'm not super concerned about Pokemon fainting, especially not about whiting out just yet. So let's see. There's a trainer there. Can he see me from here? He can, okay. Maybe a bit of an unfortunate an unfortunate test, but it was a test all the same. And he passed! Yay, him! How appropriate for a scientist. Alright, but here, let's switch again to Dino, I think. We can see, though, the Pokemon are starting to catch up in terms of level. I mean, they're no longer, like, 19 to 22. We have a 28 right here, and it's not like he's the only Pokemon this trainer has. Saffron City is a tougher area than what we've been through previously. Thankfully, though, I still think my team is prepared for it. I just can't be reckless. At least not too reckless. There's a limit to everything. For now, though, we're fine. I am hoping, though, that Abele will get Bite soon. It's not that his moves now are terrible, but they could be better. I mean, right now, he has Tackle, Quick Attack, Sand Attack, and Ember. So if I could replace any of those, it'd probably be Tackle, honestly. Like, Quick Attack is good. I mean, I think it's more accurate, like, just as strong, and, you know, it's a priority move. And just as strong as Tackle, I mean. Maybe not. And when I said more accurate, also more accurate than Tackle. I was comparing that. But again, maybe not. You can beat Poison, right? You can't in later games because Steel-type then, but for now you can? I think that's the case. Anyway, probably unnecessary. Like, if I just had done 2 cuts, that would have done it, but you're poisoned, so... nah. Why not? What was I saying? Oh, right, but Bite, I imagine... Yeah, see, level 32, 101 attack. That's pretty good. I imagine that Bite would be better than Tackle all around, because it also has that, you know, secondary effect of possibly causing the Pokemon to flinch. The enemy Pokemon, that is. So that would obviously be good. I think it's more powerful, and I think it's more accurate. I could be wrong, but that's how I see Bite. And yeah, we are going back to heal. You know, I want to keep training Abele, but he lost a lot of health just then. So we're gonna play it kind of safe, head back. Thankfully, the center's right here, so it's not like we have to go very, you know, too far out of our way. And there will be a point in that train, or the rocket area, where there will be a room with a person who's kind enough to heal us. Unless it's like the SSN, and that's not a thing anymore. Or maybe I just missed it in the SSN. Again, that could have been the case. I don't know. But we should be good. We should be fine. So let's head back up and in. Or I guess in and up is more appropriate. So we cleared him. We got the scientist on the right. We got that dude in the middle. There's a door here. Okay. So we can't do anything here until we get the key card. So I could go up the stairs, or I could take these teleporting pads. And I'll say right now, I don't know where these teleporting pads lead. So it'll be kind of blind for me in that sense. Like, I've played this game before, you know, more than once. Hopefully you guys have realized that I have some knowledge of this game. But I don't have memorized, like, the pathway or anything like that. Again, to avoid being poisoned, let's switch out to Dino here. Because I'm pretty sure they have Smog, and I think that can do that. Right? So... oh, not very effective. Right, let's not do that. Let's just use Cut. Normal Cut. I mean, for one thing, I have more PP of that. For another, more powerful right now. Normally wouldn't be, but with the whole not very effective thing, yeah. Little concerned about the Electro. Hey, I like how he looks in this game. I like his expression better here than in the other ones. Anyway, oh, that's what I was gonna say, right. I was trying to think of, because I was gonna say something. I was worried about a self-destruct, but we obviously didn't have to be. That didn't do a lot. Okay. Is Dino that bulky, actually? Not cut. Does he just have that high defense? 82, that's not significant. It's not that that was not very effective or anything. Well, alright, good job, Dino. Not trying to, like, downplay your accomplishment. That was good, I'm glad you survived it. I just thought self-destruct would have done more. Or that you would have had to be, you know, a little stronger than that. So the issue with taking the teleporting pads as opposed to taking the stairs is that I'm going to get confused, you know? I'm going to be a little bit lost as far as, like, what rooms I've done, what rooms I've ended up skipping over, that kind of thing. So we'll have to do a little bit more guessing than we might otherwise. But I'm pretty sure, like, some areas are just going to be cut off if we don't take the teleporting pads. So why not take them immediately? That was my reasoning. Bit by bit, that's fine. I was kind of thinking that Weezing might use, like, Explosion or Self-Destruct too. I don't know which one it can learn or what level. So I was just thinking it might. But evidently it did not. I keep saying evidently. I feel like I'm using it kind of wrong. Like, it's not evidently it didn't, it's just obviously it didn't, because you guys watched. That's what I'm saying. If I were to say evidently, I feel like that's, again, where we would have to have just learned something. Like, oh, I thought this. Evidently not. You know, kind of thing. Don't do that, man. I hate confusion. Forgive me and my little English tangents. You are becoming very annoying. Please stop it. Why are you using so many confusion moves to begin with? Like, if you successfully confused me, you would just be wasting your turns at that point. Thank goodness he didn't do it again. I would have been upset. But here we're good. Let's use the Dragon Rage. We never use that. Alright, coughing. I think I'm gonna let Abele take this one. I want to see how Tackle compares to Ember right now. Well, that was a critical, but I could still gauge it, I think. So, actually, that was, against coughing in particular, that was pretty good. Ember did just about as much as a critical tackle, I think. I mean, Ember itself is weak, but, you know, so is Tackle in this game. And considering with Ember, he at least has, you know, Stab, gotta keep that in mind. Here. Take this dude out, and then I'll go back down and check out that little room that we just passed over to the right. And then we can go back to the left and take that teleporting pad we skipped. Plan is coming together, everybody. I'm still happy that I have like almost a full team now, you know? I spent so much time with just Dino and Carpe, and like, they're still great. But it's just nice that I have, you know, what looks a lot more like a normal game at this point. Definitely Pokemon that I am not used to using at all. But it's cool. It's cool. I'm really hoping that I can beat this challenge. Really hoping that I can avoid whiting out, that I can beat the Elite Four and get my team up in the Hall of Fame. I feel like these no-capture challenges, they don't have a lot of replay value. Like, you could do one in each of the generations, sure, if you're interested. But, you know, first gen, again, is like the best place to use it just because that's where you get a full team's worth of Pokemon, and more than that, honestly, so you can switch out just a little bit if you want to. But in the newer games, again, there aren't that many gift Pokemon or Pokemon that you could buy, so it's not as easy. And, you know, with the limited amount of Pokemon, like, once you do it, you know, I mean, even going into this one, I knew the Pokemon that I wanted to get, you know? It wasn't a surprise to me. I knew what ones were available, I knew where to get them, and when I would get them, or at least whereabouts. Or whenabouts. I had the iffies in mind, at least. And so, you know, if I beat this, it's like, cool, I technically could do it again, but I'd just be going through the same grind. And when I say grind, I don't mean that this isn't enjoyable. But, you know, I'd end up with basically the same Pokemon. The biggest thing that I could change from the beginning would be which starter I took, you know? And that would change things for quite a while. But then if I still wanted to play the best odds, I would still need to buy the same Magikarp outside of Mount Moon. I'd still need to train him up. I mean, especially so before going up against Misty if I took Squirtle or Charmander, especially Charmander, because of the weakness there. You know, couldn't rely on Ivysaur at that point, because I wouldn't have him. Anyway, hope you guys don't mind those little rambles, but things that, you know, come to my mind that I think are worth thinking about. There's something in this room, right? Not in any of the corners, not on the plants. I'm gonna leave it be. I would just assume a room like that would have something in it. Well, there's this person. I wonder if Sylph is finished. I don't know. Hopefully you guys can pull through afterward. Okay. So what I'm gonna do at this point... Yeah, I go back through that teleporter. And we're just gonna take the stairs here. We're gonna be like a normal person. Take the stairs up to the next level. Then we could clear out the rockets on this floor, and then start taking these teleporting pads. So this dude first, because, you know, he's in the way. And should be good. Hold on. Just notifications, just want to be sure. So I'm always hoping that there won't be a Hyper Fang crit here that would kill him. So far it seems like we're pretty good. This'll get him low though. Okay. But Double Kick will knock him out. And then I'll just have to not use Rock'emon Leaf for a little bit. Unfortunately, while he does have a high attack, he suffers from a low defense. And that is something that I have to keep in mind. It's my responsibility as Rock'emon Lee's caretaker to be aware that his defense is garbage. Gotta watch out for him. And if he can take out a Hypno, that'll be pretty good. Oh, no! Oh, come on. You know what I'm gonna do? Here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna show you firsthand! Okay, good. I actually want to say, for those of you who aren't aware, that takes a lot longer in the newer games. I'm pretty sure in like Fire Red and Leaf Green, playing the Poké Flute, it takes like twice that amount of time. It's quite obnoxious. Because I was expecting to sit there for like another good few seconds, you know? But we didn't have to. Make him flinch? Yes, thank you. I just wanted to save whatever health I could. If he can't attack me, all the better. Okay, I work for Sylph. What should I do? Stay calm. I'll take care of you guys. It might take some time, but I'll get it done eventually. Is there really only one rocket here? Alright. Well, like I said, I'm going to start taking the teleporting pads. I decided to take this one instead of the one I was right by, because I'm smart, you know. Wait, really? That just leads to the same corner? Okay, it's in the same room. Sure, why not? These people are a little bit lazy if they need those kinds of teleporting pads. TM09, let's see what that is right away. Maybe it'll be something fantastic. Takedown. Not quite. That's like double edge, right? I mean, I know in terms of recoil, I don't know in terms of damage, but they're both normal type. Maybe one is particularly stronger. If so, I'm not aware of it. Okay. Hey, you're a person. Eek, no, stop, help! Oh, you're not with Team Rocket. I thought. I'm sorry. Here, please take this. TM36. Let's see what it is. Self-destruct. Oh, jeez. Alright. So only one more teleporting pad on this floor. And if it's nothing significant, I mean, if it is, I'll try to take the rockets out. But otherwise, I was gonna say, I'll leave and I'll heal. Pokemon report, 4 Pokemon evolve only when traded by link cable. And that would be Haunter, Machoke, Kadabra. What's the last one? 4 Pokemon evolve only when traded. First gen. Haunter, Machoke, Kadabra. What's the last one? It's not coming to mind right now. I'm gonna get it, because I'm gonna feel bad if I don't. But yeah, huh. I'm really just going through Pokemon names in my head right now, trying to think of what that last one would be. Let's try this again. I know we're pushing it here because they could probably kill me in one powerful hit. But let's see. Yeah, that was your defense. Defense greatly rose. But he already has such high special. I wanted to see how greatly we were talking, you know. So barrier is more like reflect, by the way. Just wanted to say that because last time I wasn't exactly sure what barrier did. I just knew that it was for yourself and it would stack. Ah, I clicked too many times. What is the last Pokemon that does that? This is going to bother me, honestly. I have to be able to think about it, or I'm not going to be happy with myself. Is it... Do you get Golem just by leveling? Or do you need to trade Graveler? Because it's not Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl, you use a Water Stone to get Poliwrath. I'm really thinking about this. I'm really trying hard to think of what it is. The closest one I think right now is Graveler to Golem. But I never used that Pokemon, so I've never been in that situation. I don't like being poisoned like this either. Thankfully, he only had that one Pokemon. Okay, do I have any antidote on me? I do. Okay, good. I do want to leave to heal soon, but not quite yet. I want to finish this floor while I'm here. I think it's Golem. I'm Googling it on my phone right now. Right, but I wanna play it too. But in order to play it safe again, Bulba, Pebia, Golem. Alright, let's go with Razor Leaf. Kill him fast. Oh no, I missed, crap. I'm like, trying to look. Okay, I'm not used to how the phone works. I feel like if I were on, you know, on the computer looking it up, I could find it pretty easily. But trying to multitask in this manner is not my strong suit. Not when I'm recording. We will switch though. Want to keep getting Evolutionary those levels. Aha! It evolves from Graveler when traded. Suck it, Pokemon World. I know you. Alright. I'm glad I was able to think of it myself. I had to confirm it, but that's fine. Even if I had been wrong, that would have been fine too, because it was all in the pursuit of knowledge. Alright, one more cut will do it. Dino is getting pretty low on health, but I think that he can stand one more fight. Oh crap, there are two! I was not prepared! Then, you know, because it's a wheezing, I'm gonna chance this instead. Because Marcel will take him out in one confusion. So if he'll listen to me one time, then we've got this. Thank you. I was wrong! I was confident, but I was wrong! 2 times. You're only hurting yourself, bud. You're only hurting yourself! You know, I hope he learns from that. Hope he learns like, oh man, I should have listened to Riz. He's only trying to help me. Don't know why I had to be a little prick about it. Alright, lastly, Magnemite. We can take this. We can take this. I missed, crap. And now I have 10 health. Oh. Oh, duh, it's not. I was thinking like Nightshade, it would do 26. No, Sonic Boom does 20 consistently. After this fight, though, we're definitely going to heal. That's the plan. I mean, I didn't want a Pokemon to be knocked out to begin with. But he should have listened to me. I was here to help him. Instead, he's like, you know what I think would be a good move? Light Screen. What an idiot. Alright, what floor are we on? So we ended... Oh, we can't see. Whatever. We only need to know where we're going. Okay, so it was like from here... And then was it... I think it was on the left. I think we took the teleporter on the left side of this room. So heading back to that point. Yeah, this looks right. Okay. So there's this rocket dude. We'll take him out, no problem. Just one Pokemon? What a joke. Alright, I'm gonna call upon Marcel again, though. What sucks is even though he's not listening to me anymore, he's currently the lowest level Pokemon, I believe. Please listen to me. You know I'm here to help you, right? Okay. Well, he has to do it again now. Okay, he did though. Maybe I'm getting through to him, guys. I hope so. I mean, I know not, because it was just mechanics, random chance kind of thing, but hey! So at level 35, I actually think he's stronger than Carpe at this point. He had like 111 attack there, didn't he? Which is not what I had expected. I did not expect Flareon. Okay, so 35, 111. 111, 58, 66, 90. 109, 82, 77, 95. So, Carpe has a lot more defense. But everywhere else... Okay, wait, so... No, hold on. Okay, no, so... Carpe is stronger overall. I mean, his attack is like 2 points weaker, but his defense is higher, his speed is higher, his special is higher. Okay. So, Ebele right now is kind of specializing. Alright. I want to check what's to the right first. I think it's, you know, that little hallway with like an item. No, there's not an item, it's just where the rocket is, right? So I'm gonna go back there and check that area out, but it should be pretty clear. I'm expecting to just have to walk back. But then from there, we're good. Like, we've got a lot of this base done. Or if not done, at least like figured out, you know? Now I think Coughing has a higher defense than special. So I'm gonna just try 2 Embers here, instead of having to switch out. instead of basically worrying about coughing, I just decided, hey, maybe Abele can handle it. So we're gonna try that. Magneton, a little more concerned about. Let's see what Ember does. If this were, you know, Fire Red Leaf Green, that would be a lot more potent. You know, fire against steel. But I still think Ember is the way to go for this fight. Let's try it. Hopefully it'll take him out. If not, he'll be at like a little sliver. Yep. Thankfully he missed though. So the fight wasn't really extended any further. I basically took one more PP, but whatever. Works for me. So now from here, just to confirm, oh no, it's different. This is different than what I was thinking. So I definitely wasted some time in walking all the way around because I have to go all the way back to that teleporting pad and then come back through here. But it's fine, I'm just clearing a path for myself. That's all this is. See how Ember does here. Okay. And he's burned. That's actually really good. Because, yeah, now that's not going to do as much. Though critical, of course. Still was enough to hurt. But here, the burn is going to take him down a little bit more. I'll finish him off with Quick Attack. Drowsy. See how it is. I feel like he's a little more bulky, but given he's a Psychic type, I assume his special is going to be high. So yeah, we'll just do... Yeah, okay, we'll do 2... Oh crap, I'm confused. Hold on. I'm not going to keep fighting if I'm confused like that. I hate confusion, alright? I hate it. So we'll just Body Slam him. And Abele grew to level 36. Is he gonna learn something? No. I thought he would have learned another move by now, but I guess not. So I'm switching for more experience, but the plan here is just to switch back to Carpe, let him take care of him. If Abele had higher health right now, if he weren't as injured, I would try it, but whatever. Now finish him off with Bite! Yeah! You know, I should probably start with that. You know, to give a chance to flinch. But Body Slam is nice because it's a chance to paralyze, so I guess it's like, you know, which status do you want to shoot for? In the end, they're both good. Alright, but as a lot of you probably know, this is the reason why I need to go back through this teleporting pad. A lot of people miss this, but if you go back onto this pad and go down and then to the right, this is where you get the key card. Evidently, I need to take better stock of my items, but trust me, this is the key card. Crap, I was wrong, I lied to you, it's the card key. Cue outro, go!